reveal those lottery results. But first, let's take a look at our headlines, because there is a lot of talented prospects in this draft. But there seems to be little debate, right, that Francis Victor Wembanyama will be the top overall picks. The team with the best chances to walk away with the rights to draft him. They are the Detroit Pistons, the Houston Rockets, the San Antonio Spurs. All three teams have a 14% chance to be awarded the first overall pick.
Oh my god, this is such a wild drag, bro. This is disgusting.
However, if the Bulls move up into the
Like I get how media works, so I don't really blame him. Like this is one of the this is like the most hyped prospect in quite some time.
Projected and lands anywhere from 11 to 14. Their pick will go to New York as a result of the Kristaps Porzingis trade in 2019. Now the Mavericks, they were heavily fined.
I'm hyped about this draft. I think this draft could be like the 2000.
Oh my god, it's hot. It's hot as fuck.
2018 draft, low key.
Oh my god, I'm loving.
Now it's time to meet the representatives who are on stage tonight. Representing New Orleans is Executive Vice President of Basketball Operations, David Griffin, the man who was on stage in 2019 when the Pelicans won the Zion Williamson lottery. Toronto has sent General Manager Bobby Webster, and representing Oklahoma City is amateur evaluation scout Nick Collison, who spent a record 15 seasons.
Oh wow, he's a scout
with
now.
I
didn't know he's
Chicago
a scout.
has sent Dalen Terry, who was the 18th pick in last year's NBA draft, and representing Dallas is General Manager and President of Basketball Operations Nico Harrison. Utah has sent Colin Sexton, who just finished his first season with the Jazz and was the 8th pick in the 2018 draft. And then representing Washington is head coach Wes Unseld Jr.
I would love to see Colin
Sexton's
Sexton's face if they get the number 2 pick.
And
Because
representing
that's his
Orlando,
replacement.
head coach
Scoop.
Jamal Mosley, who was on the podium here last year when the Magic were awarded the first pick.
That's 7
They are
views on my
hoping
shit.
to have similar luck
Like
here
how?
tonight. And then Portland has sent Brandon Roy, a 3-time
Like what?
NBA All-Star
Like how?
during his tenure with the Blazers. And representing Charlotte,
Glazers.
Mark Williams, who was the 15th pick in the 2022 draft. As for San Antonio, they have sent managing partner Peter J.
Cheesecake.
Holt.
It's cheesecake
Houston
kinda
has
is.
sent new head coach Ime
it's not
Udoka.
cool, so
And
That's sick.
finally, representing Detroit is 2004
Still.
NBA champion Ben Wallace.
Whoa.
who is
Leave it
also
out.
a member
Ben
of the
Wallace got
Pistons
old.
Front office.
Ben Wallace?
All right.
Here we go.
Here we go. That is NBA Senior Vice President and Chief Security Officer
Wallace,
Leon
bitch?
Newsom. He is escorting the only man in this entire
When
ballroom
was he
who knows
playing?
the results of the draft lottery. Mark Dielli from the accounting firm of Ernst & Young,
you
who is
serious?
delivering the sealed envelopes to the podium. But now,
I gotta watch this shit on
the time
his stream. I
has
ain't gonna lie.
come. Here is the
sorry.
NBA Deputy Commissioner and Chief Operating Officer Mark Tatum, who will reveal the order of the lottery picks for the 2023 NBA Draft.
Here we go.
Thank you, Malika, and good luck, everyone.
Monica.
The 14th pick in the 2023 NBA Draft, presented by State Farm, will be made by the New Orleans Pelicans. The 13th pick belongs to the Toronto Raptors. Picking 12th will be
Me, check it out.
the
Yes, you.
Oklahoma City Thunder.
No surprises yet. Picks still going according to form.
The 11th pick in the NBA Draft will go to the Orlando Magic.
Orlando receives this pick from Chicago due to the Nikola Vucevic trade.
Oh, they traded
Pick number
Vucevic?
10 will be made by
Wait, never
the
mind.
Dallas Mavericks.
Dallas will keep their pick. Had it fallen out of the top 10, it would have gone to New York due to the Kristaps Porzingis trade.
The 9th pick goes to
San Antonio, bro. Please, bro, lock in.
the Utah
Jazz,
Jazz.
Ooh. Sexton's happy.
The 8th pick will be made by the Washington Wizards.
Nobody hopped.
Yeah, I'm
The
really
7th
funny.
pick in the NBA Draft belongs to the Indiana
I'm sorry.
Pacers.
All right, here we go.
Really? This is crazy.
Them suckers behind.
Pick number 6 goes to
Just speedrun this bitch. Not speedrun, but let's get through.
the Orlando Magic.
Everything going to form thus far. Only one envelope left before we know the teams in the top
I didn't
four.
know you could have more than one pitch.
The 5th pick will be made by the Detroit Pistons.
Wow, Detroit fell all the way out.
I want to see him at the top 4, man.
And that means there are 4 remaining. Houston, San Antonio, the Charlotte Hornets, and the Portland Trailblazers. But who will walk away with the number 1 pick? Coming up, the drama
my God.
continues. We find out the order of those top 4 picks in the 2023 NBA draft.
So it's I gotta kill the volume for the commercials, but the moment it comes back, I got you guys. That was crazy. Yeah, this
Ben Wallace is
stream
old.
sponsored by Prize Picks. A link to sign up is in the description. Use promo code microphone to get a $100 deposit.
He is
match.
not lying when he
And
said
we're also
Ben
doing a
Wallace is old.
$100 giveaway. All you have to do to enter is subscribe and turn on our notifications.
How
for
old
this
is he
channel.
now?
When this is
48?
100K, I got you guys with a
Shit, man.
$1,000 giveaway. Sorry. I can't believe that happened. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. Who's a Pistons fan? One in the chat if you're a Pistons fan. I
wanted
feel so much empathy
what's
for
it
you
called
guys,
to go to the
man.
Pistons,
I'm
man.
sorry
Scoot
that happened.
Henderson, not Scoot Henderson or
I
what's
want
that?
to
What's
see
his
like
name? I want
I want
to
to see him either
Scoot
on the
Henderson
Hornets
go to
or on the Rockets.
I can't
Or on the
think of that
Blazers.
team.
Honestly,
okay,
Hornets,
see.
Rockets. I'm happy on
They're on
any
the
of these
growth
teams,
rate,
bro.
man.
Like Hornets, Rockets, Blazers, or Spurs. I want to see Pop get another chance. You know what I mean?
But
Like, I
Scoot
wanna
in
see Pop
Orlando,
get
not Orlando, but
one more chance
the Raptors. I was looking at that team, man.
with like a generational talent. Wemby to Portland. Pels also had a 3% chance to
Portland.
out Zion. My bad for not reading the donos, guys. I try not to disturb whenever the actual lottery's going down. But yeah, make sure you guys subscribe and turn on our notifications. We drop NBA news here on whenever there's good news. If not, I don't really upload. We're on. If we get 718K, that'd be crazy as a result of this stream. Shout out to AM Hoops, by the way. He actually he texted me asking me if I was doing this year, and I'm like, I don't know. So Casey, huge shout out to you, bro. I did it.
It is with
I
the
ended
money.
up
I mean,
doing
you
it.
have to
Like,
do it. Like when they get the drafts in, I'm gonna actually
whoa.
watch.
Okay, this is a random ad. They should. I
Yeah.
feel like they're running 3-minute ads each and every time. Oh, and by the way, check us out on Instagram. Yeah, we drop NBA news and whatnot. Like 2 or 3 reels every day. Like we have the Jordan Poole and the Ice Spice stuff, John Wick Part 2. You know, like even Doc Rivers getting fired.
Doc Rivers
Yeah,
got
if you guys want,
fired.
like shorter bits of the news, we do that as well.
What? I should have reacted to that shit Mark had did. I was
We
going
get
to
to,
react
we get
to
to
it.
718K
I'm going to
subs.
react
That'd be
to it,
sick.
matter of
That'd be
fact.
sick. Come back. Oh my God. Oh, this is a scam, by the way. Deal Dash.
They need
I
to
heard
fire
bad
his
things about
ass.
this. I heard really bad things about this.
They really need
It's
to
like a
fire his
bidding
ass.
website. Only like
That's
you have
good.
to pay
I'm
even
gonna
if
watch
you
the shit
don't
up
win
with
the
Mark.
auction.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't be
We're
dropping.
almost there. 140 left.
I need to start dropping more. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't think they tank for nothing.
I'll just be,
What, the
be
Mavericks? I mean,
recording
they get
videos,
to
but not
keep their
dropping.
pick. That's worth something.
Welcome back to the 2023 NBA Draft Lottery presented by State Farm.
Here we go. It's hard for me to imagine
Oh,
there's
no.
a better prospect.
LeBron James is the best high school basketball
don't
player
do
I have
this.
ever seen.
The first pick goes to
I
the
hate when they
Cleveland
do this.
Cavaliers.
The Cleveland Cavaliers select LeBron James.
God.
type shit.
Oh my God.
Not even Glaze, nigga. It's history now.
Back-to-back champions again.
Cleveland, this is for you.
LeBron James wins his 4th title.
Yeah.
Bro, you're literally saying
LeBron
Victor is
James,
gonna
the
be
first overall pick in the 2003
The all-time
NBA draft
leading scorer in
20
the
years
NBA?
ago, getting
No,
second game 1 in the
look.
Western Conference Finals. His Los Angeles
nuts.
Lakers. They take on the
Look
top
at
seeded
what
Denver
LeBron
Nuggets. That's
doing.
coming up right after we finish the
like,
lottery
bro.
here
Like,
in Chicago.
bro doesn't even know what
And in
team he's
Paris.
going to yet.
Perhaps
like,
another about 20 years from now, Victor
Come
Wembanyama
on.
taking, is that a Polaroid?
Oh my
Selfies
God, that's
with his
small ass
family,
camera.
Waiting to find out
He
when
like
he may
one of
be
them
calling
toy
home in
cameras,
just a matter
bro.
of minutes. We're actually going to
We're
talk to
80
Victor
subs
soon,
away.
but first, let's find out
I
the
wonder if
final
they have
three
toy
picks,
characters
the order
again.
of the draft lottery. Who will it be that walks away number one? Is it Houston, San Antonio, Charlotte, or Portland? Joining us once again to announce the order of the top 4 picks in the NBA Draft Lottery is Deputy Commissioner and Chief Operating Officer Mark Tatum.
The GOAT.
Thanks again, Malika.
My name
The
is
4th pick
Malika.
in the NBA draft goes to the Houston Rockets.
Bye-bye, Harden.
The 3rd pick belongs to the Portland Trailblazers.
I need San Antonio.
The 2nd pick will be made by
Charlotte, please Charlotte. Please say Charlotte.
the Charlotte
Let's
Hornets.
go!
That means that the number
I'll be
1
happy.
pick in the 2023 NBA draft goes to the San Antonio
That's what I'm
Spurs.
talking about, bro.
Wow.
The San Antonio
Let's go, W
Spurs
Tank.
walk
The
away with
Spurs
the first
get
overall
Victor
pick in the
Wembanyama.
2023 draft.
W
The right
Tank.
to draft a
W
paradigm
Tank.
shifter, a generational
I'm
talent
happy
in
about
Victor
that.
Wembanyama.
It's a
Their
young
I
first
didn't want
squad.
Wemb,
Number
like,
one
I
I'm
think it's
happy
good for
with it.
Wemby not to go to
1997
like a
Tim
team
Duncan.
that already has an established star.
And take a look at the guys
That's
they've
good
drafted
to
number one in the
develop
past.
the
Not only Tim Duncan, but
Wow,
also
they already
You
have
David
it
got
wrapped
a
and ready to
young
go.
squad.
The Spurs, they are not new to this number one thing. They are true to
You
this,
got
and
the
now they
best
have
coach,
been awarded a
best
ticket
all-time
to the
coaches,
best
top
French
best
show on this
coaches.
side of the Moulin Rouge, and they are standing
That's
by with our
good.
Monica McNutt.
Peter, congratulations.
I was praying that if
Enthusiasm
not
that
San
let out was worth
Antonio,
your
at least
mind.
OKC or
It's
something
just,
like.
Scoot is a Hornet. Wow.
I'm so
Oh, he's a
excited.
Hornet.
The city of San Antonio, our fans.
Damn,
man,
I wanted to see his school in
we just have
OKC.
so many people that love the
Scoot's better
Spurs,
than
and so
OKC.
we're pumped.
Well, congratulations. The organization has certainly done well when they've had
Or
picks this
Detroit,
high in
to
the
be
draft.
honest.
Malika, back over to you.
Monica, thank you so much.
see
Let's take a
Detroit.
look at how the NBA draft lottery is shaking out. The Spurs
Which
have earned the number one pick and walk away with
W.
the rights to draft Victor
I think it's the
Wembanyama,
right
followed by the
team for
Hornets,
him.
the Trailblazers.
Like
This
if
is
there's
how
a
the
team
rest
that
of the
could really
lottery
bring
is
out the best
shaking
out of him,
out.
it would
It's
be
the
Spurs.
Spurs. Look
Now
at
and
they
check
look
in
at their
with our own
roster.
Brian Windhorst, who is standing by with Victor
just a young
Wembanyama.
team.
Bonsoir, Brian.
Hello, Malika. Hello,
All of
Malika. It's
them are rookies,
2:30
all of
a.m.
them
here in
young.
Paris. Victor, you found
Not
out a
draft
couple
picks, but
months
roster.
ago you'll be following the footsteps of David Robinson, of
Look
Tim
at that.
Duncan,
Jeremy Sullivan.
great French players Boris Diaw,
That's
and
Dennis
Tony
Rodman.
Parker. What are your emotions right now?
Keldon Johnson, Trey Jones, that.
Can't really describe him, you know. It's
They
just,
got Devontae. I didn't even know they got that shit.
I got
Doug
everyone
McDermott.
I love everyone I know around me. It's really
Look, I don't know this nigga.
for the rest of my life.
There's American fans and NBA fans across the world are still learning about
Like,
you.
look
What is
at
the
that.
NBA? What are the San Antonio Spurs getting with Victor Wembanyama?
You know, team player. I'm gonna make
Look at
everything
that, bro.
to win as many games as
That's
I
a
can.
squad, my nigga.
I'm trying to win a ring ASAP, so be ready.
So the San Antonio Spurs were tied up in knots. I talked to their general manager, Brian Wright, today. He's been not able to sleep for a week. Now that you know where you're going,
Do
what
you guys think this was
you can
rigged?
take the Spurs? Where do you think you can
I
take
think
the
it
Spurs next
was
season?
a little bit.
It could be.
You know,
Or it could be. Just how they got Patrick Ewing.
Not that I'm
And
mad,
they got Patrick Ewing.
but this is like the perfect team to develop him.
I'm saying.
really happy, and I really can't
I mean,
wait
of course.
to meet the fans and to meet.
And of course,
to meet
there's
the team I'm about to join.
San Antonio will get him too.
Well, they look forward to meeting you. You're headed to San Antonio, Malika.
Like
back
San
to you.
Antonio has
Brian,
all these
Victor,
like
thank
French
you
players in the
so very
past.
much. When he said, I want to
Tony
win
Parker,
yeah.
Boris
ASAP
Diaw.
load, the
Even
San
who?
Antonio Spurs have walked away with the number one
That
pick.
has to be
Final
set
thoughts on
up.
tonight.
Greg Popovich,
It could be set. It's
Tim
could be set
Duncan
up.
in the 90s,
But
and now Victor
regardless,
Wembanyama
it's good.
in 2023. He'll be
Regardless what they
greeted
did
with a
behind
brand
closed
new
door, they probably set some big
$500
to
million
get this man Victor.
training
Whatever.
and practice
That's
facility
good.
in San Antonio, as if they planned it to welcome in perhaps the greatest draft prospect in NBA history.
As if
honestly
they
couldn't
planned
think of a
it.
better
Wow.
organization that he could have gone
Dude,
to. When you
Woj is
think
great
about
on
what
TV.
Having Greg Popovich there, the stability that they've had, the
Got
success
one of the
that
best
they have
coaches,
had over the past
man.
20 years. You know,
Good
I think he's in good hands, and I think
team.
the entire San Antonio fan base is
We just the
rolling
thing
over
that
right
we
now. I
just
can't
need
wait to
right
get on
now
social
is
media
just
and
for
see how
Victor
crazy it
to
is.
stay
Well, I
healthy.
mentioned
That's
it on
really
stage a little bit. The other
That's
top four
really
picks
it.
they've had, you're talking about Duncan and Robinson, guys that are Hall of Famers. I mean, this is incredible. Personally, for Victor, this is such a great position for him to land, but of course for the entire Spurs organization.
Let's check in
Wait till
on
next
the
year,
order
bro.
of the mock draft now that the lottery order has been set. This is according to the peerless Jonathan Givony. Victor Wembanyama slated to go first, followed by Brandon Miller, Scoot Henderson, Amen Thompson, and then Jarris Walker rounding out the top 5. For the rest of Jonathan Givony's mock draft, go to ESPN.com/NBA/draft/news. Wasting no time here. The NBA Draft Combine from Chicago, it starts tomorrow, continues Thursday on ESPN2. And the NBA Draft itself is just over a month away, June 22nd. We're going to have coverage on ESPN and ABC.
I'm gonna stream on June
22nd. On behalf of
So, personally, I definitely am a little suspicious about this. Like, I'm happy for Spurs fans, and like as a basketball fan, I'm really happy for Wembanyama. I think this is really good for him in terms of like his development and whatnot. I'd be lying if I didn't say that this was a little suspicious. Like,
it is.
Definitely,
It could be
especially
too.
when Woj
It
said
is.
like, "Oh, it's almost as if they planned it." You know what I mean? It's just. It's
It is,
a
though.
little strange. It's a little suspicious.
It is.
So,
Now, I'm not gonna say the fact that he's a fresh player, but like,
we're definitely gonna bring you some content on this.
just look at
It's,
it, man. It's like
Maybe I'll make a video
team.
on the fact that I feel like this is like hardcore rigged.
Good team to develop.
But I honestly, if like
young
if
team,
you
good
think about
coach.
it,
Come on.
if he went to the Charlotte Hornets,
Take that
LaMelo
whole
Ball's there.
team.
They already have a star in Charlotte. If he went to Portland, usually like if we saw anything with DeAndre Ayton, players that are like the #1 overall pick and then
Let's
are
go into
immediately
Atlanta. I wanna see you go to
expected
the
to compete for championships don't turn out to be that good. You know, like
Ain't
I
nobody
feel
going
like
to
DeAndre
what am I
Ayton
talking
could have been
about?
so much more, and that's an example. And he's good. It's just like he could have been so much more if there wasn't the pressure to win a championship right away. You know what I mean? So
I don't even know if they got a pick.
if he went to Houston, there's already Jalen Green. They already have like a big over there in Jabari Smith. So like I understand why that didn't happen. Detroit already has like a good starting 5 that's just young and really needs to develop a little bit more. So I can understand if they were to rig it, why they would rig it for the San Antonio Spurs. You know, like I get it. I'm not a huge conspiracy theorist either, but like I could understand why. You know
That's
what I
the
mean?
best tank though. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, like, for all you know, hopefully, like, if there's anyone that I believe could really develop Wemby, it's going to be Greg Popovich. Like, if there's
course.
anyone that I believe could develop him, it's Greg.
Of course.
Guys, make sure you subscribe, turn on our notifications so you can enter that giveaway for $1,000. Detroit did have the #1 pick a few years ago as well. I think every team made out good. Like, I think every team made out, like, really, really good as a result of this. I'm not mad. Why would I be mad? I'm not, like... I feel like at the end of the day, the NBA did what they had to do. I never said that the Chiefs winning the Super Bowl this year was rigged.
It is because they get that nigga a perk at halftime.
Yeah, so, of course, if you want to check out NBA news, subscribe, turn on our notifications. Huge shout out to the
bro.
sponsor of the stream, Prize Picks. Huge shout out to them. What do I think? Portland trading pick. I think the Portland Trailblazers might package that pick to try to get another star for Damian Lillard, or they might trade Damian Lillard and just rebuild.
They
around
need to
that
trade
pick.
Damian, bro.
You know what I mean?
And just start over.
John
That's
Healy, if
just
I have
a
no
new person.
credibility,
You should just trade him for another person. Maybe somebody younger too, for sure. But yeah, that Portland roster, I ain't gonna lie, I don't think that's really going to too much work out. Cause like who they had Anthony Simons, damn himself. It hasn't been looking too good for them, bro. It hasn't been looking for too good. Okay, Shannon Sharp. Okay. They traded Matisse Thybulle, Jeremy Grant, Cam Reddish. I forgot about him. Kevin, they traded everybody. Nasir Little. This is crazy. I didn't even know they traded this much people. Anthony Simons, Matisse. I didn't even know they traded Matisse, bro. That's interesting. Very interesting. Okay. But yeah, they need to trade this man right here, though, man. That's just be fair. They gotta trade this man. Like, hopefully they'll next year, man. They'll look better. You know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't gonna lie, this team has so much potential. Cause after I just found out that they roster different now, they could potentially low-key do something next season or whatever. Next year or whatever. I'll say get a better big man, and that's really it. Get a better center, man. Yeah, man, that's gonna wrap it up for the video, man. Straight up, man.
Do not go to FabLetters.com. Do not take our historically low offer. 2 for 24 shorts, 1 for $24.
I'm gonna watch some other shit. I call this nigga Wimby. Bro, I call this nigga Victor whooping Negro Mama. Victor whooping Negro Mama, man.